Explain to me real quick about water. Are we doing okay with water, or do we need some additional water coming in?
Right now we have got enough water to supply several cities for several weeks. There is water everywhere, and that's been great because we needed it. I mean, we had people that they needed water to be able to fill up their toilet bowl because they didn't have power or water coming in. That is quickly changing. KU is moving really fast on getting power back. John Blaylock and people from the city of Madisonville, Hanson, all kinds of water districts are jumping in to help get water back with the Dawson Springs Water Department, South Hopkins Water Department, even over into Caldwell County. They're all working together to get this water back up, and it's coming back up. Now, if you're in, like, say, the Mortons Gap area, they've got water coming. It's not going to have a lot of pressure. It's not going to have a lot of volume, but you're going to have water coming. It's going to take probably another week to get all these tanks filled up, all the lines pressurized and filled back up, but it's coming, and there is some water in most areas now. Power is coming back up quickly. We were at 1,400, I think, this morning. We're down to 900 without power now. That will continue going down the line. Right now, as power or water is put back up, we find other problems down the line, so it's taking a little bit of time, but they're getting there. Talking about FEMA, this makes me so angry. We've got scammers out there already. If somebody comes up to you and you're one of these affected homeowners and they say, hey, I'm with FEMA, need your information, check their ID. Do not get scammed in this, and that makes me just furious that people would take advantage in a situation like this. So please check their IDs. If you have somebody come up to you that does not have an ID and they say they're with FEMA, call the Sheriff's Department, the Dawson Springs Police Department. Call me. We will come get them, because I cannot stand somebody taking advantage of a situation like that.
And we've already heard of some folks paying deposits down on contractors that they're going to come back and do some work for you. Don't do it. Do not pay that deposit to those contractors unless it is somebody that you have worked with before and you know who they are and you know that they're a reputable company. But do not pay them deposits and expect them to come back, because like Jack said, we're already running into some of those issues, and it's sickening. I mean, this community, this county, to have 933 homes affected, and we have people in here already preying on our citizens, and that's where we come together and rally up as a community to say, no, we're not going to allow that. So make sure that you're not paying deposits to those individuals.
Yeah, don't get scammed. So jump back to cleanup real quick. I worked with the state this morning. We're going to have about 20 or 40 yard dumpsters scattered throughout Dawson Springs, Barnsley, all those areas. So if you see these big dumpsters coming in, those are for the public to use. The state has really stepped in to help with things like this, so we can begin this cleanup process. So even if you don't have volunteers coming in with heavy equipment, if you've got stuff you need to throw away, you can pick up and get to a dumpster. Go ahead and get rid of it. Again, we know it's hard going through your personal effects, but we need to start the cleanup so we can start the rebuild.
Now, those dumpsters, though, those are not going to be for the construction debris, right?
Right. It's going to be for household trash and some of I think construction debris is going to be okay. We don't want equipment picking bunches of stuff up and just throwing it in. But if you've got stuff you can get rid of by hand, throw it in there.
Okay, good deal. What else do we have going on?
We already talked about separating trash as you push it toward the road. Yeah, don't pick up your appliances and throw them in these dumpsters. It's not for that.
Right, keep that separate.
Wood and household trash.
And we have all of those lists on our Facebook page. And if you're wondering why we're doing these Facebook updates, we know that there are a lot of viewers out there that know somebody in these affected areas. So please reach out to them and let them know that this stuff is available for them, how urgent that it is that they contact that hotline number in order to allow volunteers to come help on the property and getting that debris up to the side of the road.
And just like March, April of 2020, things are changing fast and new information's coming out, so we'll try to get that information out as quick as we can.
All right, Jack, you've done an amazing job. We appreciate your leadership during all of this, and couldn't ask for a better partner in the county.
Thank you so much for your help, and the city stepping up big time to help us out.
Thank you.